Comparing two sets of data. Let's say that we're given a list of 30 students and we need to find their email addresses and their phone numbers. And the only thing we have is a large list of 1,000 students that has all kinds of information, including email address and phone numbers. All we need is one similar thing between the two lists, and that similar thing needs to be unique, and Banner ID fits the bill for this example. We have Banner ID in this list, and we have Banner ID in this list. So we're going to send these to Access. And it doesn't have to be an Excel list. It can be a CSV list or a text list, anything that is separated by spaces or some type of punctuation. So I'm going to open Access to a blank database. I'll go to External Data, Excel, and I'll find the Excel list. Click OK. And we're going to pull in the email and phone sheet. I'll click Next. First row column headings, check. Next. And we need Banner to be the same type of field in each one. Either both fields are a number type field, or both fields are like a general or a text. But I'm just going to click OK in this instance, or click Next. And I don't need a primary key. I could choose Banner as my primary key, but I'm not going to do it this time. I'll just do no primary key and click Next. And it's asking for a name of the table. I'll leave it at email and phone and click Finish and Close. And now we have the email and phone list. Let me add the other list in. I'll import Excel once again. This time I'm going to grab the missing email and phone. And now I have the two tables here. This is the one with all the data, and this is the one that has the missing phone and email. We're going to create a query. We'll go to Create. We could use a wizard to walk us through the steps. I'm just going to go to Design and do it from scratch. So in order to pull this query, I'm going to add both tables. So I'll add the email and phone, and I'll select missing email and phone and click Add. And now I need to make these tables relate to each other using something in common, which is the Banner ID. I'm going to close this to get it out of the way. Move this a little bit so we can see what we're doing. And I left click and drag from Banner to Banner, and then I let go. And we created our relationship between the two tables. Now I'm going to double tap that line, and I want to select everything from the small table and only stuff from the big table that matches. So that's the third one here. Include all records from missing email and phone, and only those records from email and phone where the fields are equal. So I'll click OK. And now I'm going to put down the fields that I need down here in this query design window. So for this project, I need Banner, I need name, email, and phone. And I don't need all the other stuff in this table. I'll click Run. And note that instead of 1,000 students, I only get the 30 that were listed in the missing email and phone list. And note that now I have email and phone for each one of those students. So what do we do with this query list? We can leave it in this database and save it. And anytime anything changes in the tables, the query that's attached to the table will change as well. Or you can export it. At the top, click External Data. And in the Export group, notice that we can export this to an Excel file, a text file, a PDF, or even send it to email.